Welcome back to my channel, and if you're here for the first time, my name is Jeanna and I make videos about holistic wellness, perfectionism, self-love, and also pregnancy. Right now I am in my third trimester and I will be sharing with you my mini grocery haul. Well, I guess it's a bigger grocery haul than I expected. Sorry, there's a plane close by. So I just want to share with you a little bit of a grocery haul. I recently went to Whole Foods, literally about 20 minutes ago. I got home, everything is still in the bag, so this is real life here. I am unbagging for you on this video. So if you do like this video, make sure to like and subscribe because I make videos over here about food, health, movement, pregnancy, everything in between, and of course, a beautiful mindset all about how to love yourself more and more every day. So with that, let's get started. All right, so let's just get some of these things over here on the counter out of the way. So I had to pick up some toilet paper, typical, classic. So I'll probably get like a bigger stack of toilet paper when we stock up for baby, which is in about 2.5 months. We'll probably just go to Target and get like a really big one. But for now, it was just nice to pick up more because we needed some. So we have that. And then I had to get some more laundry detergent. So I usually get the EOS brand. I really like it. I don't like a lot of fragrances in really in anything. So the laundry detergent EOS is actually hyperallergenic, and this is the lavender scent. Right now I think we have like lily or magnolia or something like that. So this is nice to have. Especially for newborns because they can't have a lot of like fragrances and toxins in their products, and neither should you, obviously. So we'll probably go to a non-scented when they're born, but for now I wanted to get the lavender one because who doesn't love lavender, right? All right, so those are some of the home stuff I got out of the way. So, I mean, this bag is kind of random. I usually go in with a nice big stack of bags so that I don't have to use any of the plastic that they give you in the produce section. I do not like using that at all. So I try to put as many things into these like canvas bags or the Lululemon bags that I have, just to not waste any plastic because there's enough plastic in the world, right? So I got a thing of bananas. These are organic and fair trade. I try to get this brand, and I try to get a stack of bananas once every 2 weeks or every time I go because they're just a really nice snack because I'm snacking so much more recently and I need tons of grab and go snacks like mini cheeses and bananas and fruit and little bars. So you'll see a mixture of snacks in here. I have a zucchini. I just got one because I don't really eat that much. It's just me. But it's been really nice to put into scrambles, and you can freeze it and put it into smoothies, pastas. I really love zucchini for its creaminess. It's really versatile as well. I never tried bok choy before until a couple of months ago, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. If you steam it and obviously put it in some sort of noodle, like Asian noodle dish, I've been trying mine with ramen. It is amazing. It's so good, and I didn't realize how soft it gets and how nice of a texture it is. So I definitely recommend baby bok choy. Very good, and it's full of vitamin C and great fiber for you as well. I don't like getting the ones in the bags, but I like the smaller organic ones, and at Whole Foods they only come in a bag, which kind of sucks. So I eat about half of an avocado a day, and these are the small ones, and they're organic as well. So I got a bag of those. In this little random bag, I try to get the loose carrots. There's less waste that way, and I cannot eat the big, huge bag of carrots. So I just get the loose organic ones. So I just got 3. I'm gonna try to make a soup recipe this week, one that I always make. It's amazing. It's the pumpkin lasagna soup. I'm just craving it. I have the ingredients in the pantry, so I just needed carrots. I picked up 1 organic peach, which I'm super excited to eat. It's like peach strawberry season. It's getting warmer outside, so I'm craving a lot of those flavors. And obviously your body is so smart and knows to crave those things. It eats it wants to eat seasonally, so why not fill it with the things that are in season to fill those cravings as well. I got 1 kiwi too. I try not to get too much produce because I don't want to throw anything away, and I kind of know now what to get to not waste anything. I got 1 red bell pepper. I got a red one because I didn't have a lot of red colors within my produce, and I try to get a mixture of colors, so that is important to me. And then I have 4 sweet potatoes. These I think are the Jewel Garnet or something like that. The ones that I got last time were very sweet, and I think they were these, so super excited. What I usually do is I just cut them up, pop them in the oven with some olive oil at 425 for about 30 minutes, and they get nice and roasted, and I can pop them into like a scramble dish with eggs, or I can put protein on top with grains. It's really versatile. Once you have them cooked, you can just really throw them into anything. I think the other day I put meatballs on top with some spinach, and that was my meal. Super easy. So that's 1 bag. Moving on to number 2. I have mostly, I think, produce in here, or not produce, meats and things. So I usually get the Vital Farms Pasture-Raised organic eggs. They're the best that you can get from Vital Farms. They're organic and pasture-raised. I think they have an organic one, and I think that they have a pasture-raised one, but this is both, which is amazing. So I love this brand, and I try to get eggs every time I go because they're just an easy protein and just super versatile, obviously, and you can make them with really any of this produce, or throw them on some avocado toast, call it a day. Or put them in your ramen. I've been trying them in ramen too, which has been really nice. Another good snack I've been trying, I didn't usually have a lot of dairy before I got pregnant, and as soon as I got pregnant, I was craving some very good quality dairy. So I have like organic dairy, or I have not high fat, but whole milk things. I try not to get low or like, what is this called? Part skim milk, because it has more sugar in it, and it doesn't have all of the nutrients that you want from the dairy, which is that full fat to keep you satiated. So this one's not my favorite. It is part skim, but they're little like cheese sticks, like string cheese. So I figured, it'll do for now, especially if I can add them with some crackers or have some fruit on the side or nuts or whatever. It'll help me stay full. So that is an option, and it's organic too, so I feel better about it that way. Going with the 365 brand, I don't think people realize how affordable the 365 brand is, especially since they have organic mostly everything. So I get the half and half, just a tiny one. I've been having a lot of espresso shots lately instead of regular coffee. That has been working for me because I just can't have a lot of, this trimester I haven't really had a lot of coffee or really wanted to. I'm kind of getting turned off by it right now. Oh, pregnancy, cravings, and bodies, so weird. I was really obsessed with it in my second trimester, couldn't stand it in my first. And now I'm kind of like, I think I'd rather have like fruit and juice and water. I think my body is like really craving moisture. With that, I'm gonna have some water. Try to have that close by. Speaking of juice and sparkly things, I have a thing of raw kombucha from Synergy. This is just their trilogy flavor. It is my absolute favorite. It's just yum. It's fruity, and it's not as vinegary, I guess. Not many people like kombucha for that reason, so that one's nice. This is honestly the best orange juice I have ever had in my life. It is called Uncle Matt's Organic Orange Juice, and I've never used to drink orange juice. I thought it was too acidic, too much for my stomach, and I've just been craving things like that lately. So I got this tiny one, this 12-ounce bottle from Whole Foods, and it is literally the best orange juice I have ever had in my life. And you have to try it. It's not from concentrate. It is literally just organic orange juice. That is it. and it is incredible. It's US made, it's family owned, no added sugar. Just try it, believe me, it is incredible. So I had that. I usually have like half of the bottle one morning when I'm really craving it, and then I'll have the other half another day. So it takes me a while to get through those things. I wanted some more convenience foods, but then I realized a lot of the stuff just wasn't, I don't know if it's gonna be enough for me, or yeah. I do have some leftovers from my mom. She brought over some food for me, so I didn't need as many ready-made things. So I think the only thing I got was this Margarita Pizza, and I've shown this on one of my hauls before. It is amazing. All you do is open the package. It's a tear away package, and you stick it in the oven, and I think it takes like 5 minutes to heat up, 5 to 7 minutes, and it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious, and it's just one slice. So it's just enough for me, and it's a great thing if you don't want to make any dinner, or you don't want to order a pizza out, or you can't eat a whole pizza by yourself. That is a great option, and it's just margarita flavor, but the basil is so good. Going along with dairy, I got the string cheese, and then I also got the Kerrygold. Kerrygold is our absolute favorite cheese. Obviously, my husband is from the UK, so we support that sort of culture. This one's from Ireland, imported from Ireland, and it's from grass-fed cows. So they just do cheese very well over there. So we like getting this brand, and this particular one we like to put on top of pastas, and we can mix them into scrambles, or I just like to slice it and have with some crackers, honestly. I got some traditional hummus. I did get some roasted red pepper last time, but I think this one's going to be a little bit better for me. I think I'm going to spread them on toast and slice up some of my tomatoes and some of the herbs that I got, and try to make some sort of like herb sandwich with the hummus. I don't know, I'm just craving that right now. I've had those types of things when I was eating more vegan-based stuff, and I'm just craving that. Some meats that I got, didn't get too much because I have a lot of leftovers in the freezer and the fridge. I got just a thing of boneless, skinless, organic chicken. I'll pop that in the freezer probably and just have that as a backup. I'm craving more of the lighter proteins at the moment, not so much like the ground beef and stuff. So I have a thing of tempeh in the fridge, and I have this, and then I got more fish. So these are a little more ready-made, which was kind of like my compromise to not buying the frozen foods. So I got just a couple of the coconut shrimps. So they're like long coconut shrimps that I'll just cook and heat up and make with whatever on the side. Maybe some zucchini, or maybe some rice or something like that. And then I got a wild caught lemon garlic herb salmon burger. So for some reason I can't get into fillets of salmon right now. They're just not appealing to me. So I got a burger just to see if that is something I would crave. And just one of them, and that's enough for me. And I like that I can just go to the counter, ask for what I need, and just get it in one of these packages. And then I got a little treat from the bakery. This is freshly made, and it's just one blueberry scone. I didn't get the whole package this time. I didn't go crazy. All right, just rolling along. Lots of snacks in this one. That is what I needed the most, really, is snacks, because that is what I'm going towards right now. I got some blue corn chips, 365 brand. Again, these are my favorite chips. They're just so good. I don't really have much else to say about them. They're just very good. So I got those, and I try to get one chip a week or 2 weeks. These look really good, the plantain strips. They're just made with sea salt, and I've been craving this type of snack for the past couple of weeks. So got the blue corn chips, maybe dip it in the hummus, or have it with some rice and some black beans, which you'll see later. And then I have these plantain strips. And I got some pancakes. I usually make something really fun on my Sundays. This is Birch Benders. You guys have seen me buy this and make this. It's amazing. But I got the protein packed ones this time instead of just the classic So just to up my protein while I'm pregnant, that is a huge thing that people are looking for, or my midwife is looking for, is to up my protein. So if I can add it into some of my like fun things, then that's a win for me. I'm definitely excited about that. Some snacks, I try to get one sweet treat. So I got a thing of vegan and nut-free chocolate chip cookies. I do like making chocolate chip cookies, but these were just a little bit more convenient, and it is a small company, so I figured why not support them and buy a thing of, and I try to get something different every time and try a different brand. So this was a different brand I had never tried before. Speaking of a different brand I've never tried, these were on sale for Prime members. It's called a Pip Corn. It's an heirloom snack, and it's made from upcycled corn flour. So I'm pretty interested to try these. They'll probably go with my cheese and some fruit, or just dipped in the hummus. Again, a lot of hummus snacks. So I'm excited to try these. This is a brand new brand for me. So excited about that. I have been craving cereal, so that's been like my late night 4 a.m. snack, or like right before bed type of thing. As much as I don't want to eat before bed, I really hate waking up at like 3 or 4 in the morning and can't going back to sleep and absolutely starving. So I got some Raisin Bran. I've been craving Raisin Bran. Last one that I got was just bran. They said they were Raisin Bran, but I swear there was only like 7 raisins in the box. So hopefully this has more raisins, because I'm craving more like fruit and raisins and things. So this one looked good, and it's organic, and it has added omega-3s with some flax seeds in them. So excited to try that one. We are getting there, people. We're getting there. I got this little thing of apple juice. When I was younger, I used to love apple juice. So again, I'm craving a lot of fruit. I'm craving a lot of fruit and just really refreshing flavors. So I got a teeny little thing of apple juice. Yeah, and I'll maybe have that with some ice and make sure it's nice and cool. And oh, I'm actually really excited to drink that. Every time I go, I try to stock up on like some staples. So I got 2 more boxes of, again, this 365 brand, organic, unsweetened, original almond milk. I try to get them unsweetened and organic as much as possible. My cat is literally inside of one of my shopping bags, so she's so cute. So I got 2 of those, and I got some house things. So I got some of these for the cat. These are the Pristine brand. They're grain-free, wild-caught salmon recipe, and they're little morsels. She really likes these, and they're just little tearaway bags. As much as I don't like them because they're not really that recyclable, they're very easy for me, and right now ease is way more important than recycling at the moment. Hopefully we can change that, and hopefully it can get better, but right now, since I'm living by myself and doing a lot more on my own, this is a lot easier for me. And then I ran out of prenatals, so I got the new chapter. I did get this last time, so this is a repeat, and I thought it was really good, and it has ginger in it, so it's you're less likely to feel nauseous, and it's tummy soothing, and it's also fermented, so it's better for absorption apparently. And it's made with a lot of whole foods, and that's kind of what I'm looking for, is not as much man-made materials in my supplements, but more food-based supplements. So I'm excited to try that one again. And it's a 3 a day. They did have a 1 a day, but people say to get the ones that are more in a day, because you don't know what your body is going to absorb in that one time you take the supplement. So that's why they recommend getting ones that are multiple times a day. We'll see if that makes a difference. I don't know. They might be making that up. All right, last bag. And you'll see I got myself some flowers. I love getting flowers, and I got some sunflowers because they're very summery and very springy. So I'm excited to put that on my dining room table right over here. So we'll put those towards the front. I don't even know if you can see that. There we go. Another snack straight at the top. These I got last time. They're just the green pea snap crisps. I don't know why I like these so much. They're so good. And they have some protein in them because they're peas, and peas have a good amount of protein in them. So for about 22 of them, I mean 5 grams of protein, not that much, but at least it's better than eating like chips or something unhealthy. So I figured, why not get something like this? So I got those again. I got some shiitake mushrooms. Shiitake are, again, very good. I've talked about this before. They are very good for inflammation. So I try not to get the button mushrooms. They're not as good. The shiitake are the way to go. Or any of the, oh man, like lion's mane and the ones that look very exotic, very Asian. Those are the ones to go for. Not so much the regular like portobello, button. They don't have as many like anti-inflammatory properties. So, all right, getting there, y'all. This is the sprouted, organic sprouted power bread. I've gotten this before. I love getting sprouted bread. It's just better for absorption of nutrients, and it has a lot of seeds in it too, which is really great for healthy fats. I have a thing of cocoa whip in here. So I got a thing of strawberries. Obviously they're in season, so they were much cheaper than they would be out of season. So I'm super duper excited to eat those. Oh, it smells so delicious. Also at the fish section, I got one little lump crab cake with a little lemon piece on top. I'm really excited to eat that as well. Again, just a little morsel of protein that I can eat myself, and I don't have to waste a lot of extra food. I find these little packages are actually the way to go for me, which I've had to learn along the way. I ran out of black beans, so I got an extra one, 365 brand organic black beans. Boom. So I got those. I'm about to run out of a dressing. I don't usually eat dressing, okay? But I have been trying to eat more produce because for some reason in this pregnancy I'm craving a lot of creamy, fattening, carby foods because that's just what people crave most of the time. So I'm trying to up my greens. So I'm trying to get as many greens as possible. So I got some baby spinach, and obviously I have some other things in the fridge to go with this, like red onion, tomato, maybe some of the sweet potatoes, but I wanted to get some green goddess dressing. This one isn't my favorite. I wanted to get the 88 Acres one. I don't know if you've heard of that one, but this is the Primal Kitchen, which will do. It will do. It's made with avocado oil, and the ingredients are actually pretty good. Made with a lot of different herbs. So I'm excited to try this one for the first time, and hopefully it'll get me to eat more greens and just intake some more vegetables. Last couple things, I have a thing, oh my gosh, there's little flowers in here. That's so cute. So I have a thing of basil. For some reason I was craving basil, which I'll probably put on my little hummus sandwiches that I was talking about with the tomatoes, just to make them taste just really herby and earthy, and that gets me excited. And the last thing I have is something I try to get every time, is bars. These are the best snacks. I love them. They're the best bars that I have found, that I crave, and I love. So I get the Go Macro bars every time. They're so delicious. The sunflower butter and chocolate is my favorite flavor. So I get that one. So I got 2 of those. And then this is a newfound love. This is the Bobo's Stuffed Chocolate Almond Butter Oat Bar. So I haven't been eating a lot of oats lately because it hasn't been very cold outside, and usually I'll have some oatmeal on cold days, but I haven't been really doing that. So to up my oats and to keep the balance with like yin and yang food, so oats and bread and yams, bananas, they're all kind of yin foods, very grounding, very like carb heavy, fibrous. And then yang foods would be more bitter foods. So like the greens, like maybe the red peppers, anything that's going to be pretty much the opposite of the yin foods. So it's usually a lot of produce, a lot of lighter, airier foods. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying. Amazing. Oh, these have oats in them, and I needed to add in more oats into my diet because they're just so good for you. So the Bobo's is what I wanted to do. is have these little oat bars around. So I have 3 of these, and they're filled with almond butter and chocolate. I mean, who would not want that? Anyway, that was my rant on yin and yang foods, and this was what I got on my Whole Foods haul. A lot of good stuff, and clearly, like, I don't buy this much all the time, and I only shop every 2 weeks, and I usually don't pick up much in between. And this is just for me, but a lot of stuff I have as staples that aren't gonna be perishable, and also stuff that I can store in the freezer. And I still have stuff in there that that's a go-to. So it's not like I ran out of food or anything. But yeah, this is my haul, and lots of good nutritious stuff, but also some stuff to fill some cravings too. And it's important to have a good balance of both. With snacks and with realistic life. Like, this is what real life is for me right now. I am craving a lot of snacks, and that's okay, but I'd rather get healthier snacks that I can feel good about, as opposed to just reaching for fast food or takeout or something that's maybe filled with chemicals. So I'd much rather go for these like Bobo's bars or the Plantain Strips or something like that. That makes me feel a whole lot better than making those other choices. And there's nothing wrong with those choices, but again, like, try to balance them out with a lot of good nutritious foods and produce and vegetables and healthy foods. So I hope you liked my haul. If you did, make sure to give me a like and subscribe so that I can create more of these hauls. You can see what I'm eating, especially as a pregnant lady. I mean, people are really interested in seeing that sort of thing. I know I wanted to know what pregnant people were eating. And I know a lot of people say that they're a little bit controversial about fish, but my midwife approved me to eat sustainable, wild-caught seafood, so that is what I'm doing. And I'm making sure that it is very high quality and it's limited. I'm not just eating that as my only protein source. So I have a mixture, a balance, and it is very versatile to give the baby lots of different flavors and different microbiome bacteria to get a good healthy gut and just to be a healthy baby. So if you liked it, again, give it a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.